So, for shits and giggles, it's more map completion time. I am now sitting at 66% for the world map completion, so I'm getting closer to my goal. And this is one of those things that I've been putting off. It's time to go do the char areas. So starting out in the plains of Ashford, where, if I remember right, I'm going to be fighting lots of stuff of the ghosts of the people that the Char killed when they took this place back over.
Hey, Smokestead lies outside the Black Citadel on land we took back from the humans. It's our base of operations for further expansion into this region. We're pressing east and north, facing resistance from the Flame Legion and an infestation of Ascalonian ghosts. The Legions need every soldier to do his or her part.
Wow, that one scout gave me like 5 renown hearts.
You'll encounter magical Asuran waypoints that you can use for a small fee to rapidly travel around the world.
And of course, because this is kind of the starter area scout, there's also that little, and here's what a waypoint is, that they have to tell you.
Hey, I saw you look. You're cheating. Hey, I am not. You are. I saw you. Then you're cheating too. Not again. Okay, no cheating this time.
Let's start out with some spider squishing. Hopefully, because this is really the starter area for the Char zone, a lot of these renowned hearts should move pretty quickly because they're intended to be kind of the get you into the game thing. So the hope here is that at least these first few will get me some quick percentages. Okay, defeat Skrit, do the cannonball thing. I hate doing the cannonball thing, but I think it's still quicker than defeating Skrit.
Attack! Yes!
Sneak in real quick and get a finish off cheese of the Hero Point Challenge.
I am mighty.
The catch to doing the Skrit on this one, rather than fooling around with firing the cannons, is specifically just that the Skrit don't attack in great enough numbers. And let's see. What are these selling for today? Oh, they're falling under 330 a piece. Well, I think that is the sign that it's time to start just opening these and hoping I roll lucky. That one sucked.
For Iron Legion.
Sprint, I'm hit. Fury rising.
Still would much rather do any of the ones that actually have me doing combat, just because the mobs have the chance to drop not only loot, but the trick-or-treat bags. Which technically a subset of loot, but that's splitting hairs. Haven't you loaded these cannons yet, you slacker?
Pay attention to me. Keep your eye on the target.
Alright.
Ranges for those who need practice.
Burning through the first few couple hearts quick. I think there's something down here, if I remember right. Goes along the veins of always check your caves. But apparently not.
Your normal devourer will eat just about anything. That's why.
Well, I'll take the minor detour. Okay, we've got defeat Flame Legion and deactivate unexploded mortar shells.
I am mighty.
Ooh, hello, Flame Legion. Oh, and I think I just dipped into the other nearby heart. So I want to go back up here and finish this one off before I go too far away. Yeah, definitely getting to take advantage of these nice quick hearts. One more shell, I think, should finish this one. Yep. Now I can go back to this one here, and
I am mighty.
I think, if I remember right, we get some Flame Legion that basically just, yeah, they come in from the sides here if you catch the event.
Got a weapon? That Flame Legion is attacking the wrecking yard. Drive them off!
Anything like this where the event just brings extra mobs and you get kind of not only a good quantity but a twofer as well, I will take it. Because that is that heart done. And I really don't care too much about the event. It'll finish up and I'll get whatever credit I get. I don't care about getting the full XP from it because I ain't leveling and I don't have a Tyria Mastery that I'm still working on right now. Right, next heart down by the water here. What do we got? Protect the fisher folk from the drakes. Probably gonna be... Yep, open the traps. Oddly enough, very similar to the to some of the renowned hearts in other starting areas. It's almost like they want to make sure that no matter which race you start with, they want to teach you the same basic concepts. Crazy talk. Renowned Heart done, and a quick detour to go all the way back up here. And follow this pipeline to the Vista. Not the greatest view in the world, to be honest. This one I think I go into the caves for. Kill Flame Legion, destroy turrets, power sources, and magical devices. Okay. And again, it is wild that there are so many just random people running around the starter zone on a Monday evening. But, you know, clearly a terrible game that nobody plays.
Fury rising! I am mighty!
Think this Flame Imp might finish this one off, or I might need one. Yeah, so close.
I want that.
Alright, come on. Where's my last thingy?
I am mighty!
There we go. Alright, I don't know if I can conveniently get through here. I don't think there is a good way. Yeah, I might have to take the long way around. But there's a cave right here, which should let me through.
Welcome to the real Ashford. This land's been ravaged by humans for centuries. We intend to reclaim it from their ghosts and finally have our homeland back. These hills are treacherous, so get ready to do your part for the Legions. You are an important cog in the machine.
I'm doing my part. Alright, so we have destroy wine casks, kill ghosts, assist patrols, and light torches in the ruins. So again, a pretty standard eradicate bad guys, help good guys. Only, well, they're considering the Ascalonians the bad guys and the Char the good guys, which, as somebody who played Guild Wars 1, although not extensively, I sort of take issue with, even though, yeah, they did some, well, it wasn't really a bad thing because they were taking their land back that the humans had taken, like, you know, I don't know.
I am mighty.
I still have a thing against Char. But if I want to get my 100%, I gotta help them out. What does it think I'm in combat with that I can't mount? Okay, that one's done, so gonna head around into the Duke's estate. Cross through there. Don't care about the events, I just want the hearts. But speaking of, there's a waypoint there, and oddly enough, there are some POIs, at least one right in here, that's really easy to miss if you go too far away from town. Okay, so south out of the gate will take me into the next spot I want to do. Alright, defeat ghosts, assist Ash Legion patrols, rescue downed soldiers, and destroy Ascalonian artifacts. Again, sounds like a familiar set of tasks. Starter zone stuff.
Give up yet?
Oh, you silly, silly ghost. Why did this spy just run up to me? Oh. Because he wants me to start an escort quest. Yeah, buddy, not happening. We are not starting an escort quest for an event. Actually, I just want to make sure that there's not a... Okay, participate in an activity. Activities and events are two different things, so it wouldn't count there. And I don't think there's anything in the weekly for doing events either. Nope, because I already completed my do 10 events for the week. So I doubly don't have to care about this dude's missing scout. Fly over and get my POI. And not a lot of ghosts, but a ton of artifacts. Oh, ghosts pop out when you collect the artifacts. I'll take it. It's kind of funny doing this while just comically overpowered, even being down leveled. Okay, there's that renowned heart done. This might be the start of a cave up here, so I'm gonna do a quick check. Does have a few mining nodes and some resources, so who knows?
Fury rising.
It's got a suicidal ghost. Ooh, and a rich copper vein. And I actually, come to think of it, I need to start properly stockpiling some crafting materials because one of the things that I picked up from the Wizard's Vault was I got my latest 1,000 who's-a-whatsitses, and I picked up the legendary weapon starter, the legendary weapon starter pack, which has a precursor and some other sundry things. So I should probably actually start down the path of crafting my first legendary at some point, because that thing gives you a huge head start. And of course, I do not have a leveled weaponsmith. I have several other professions pretty well leveled, just never did weaponsmith. Or I think I had one, but it's a character that I deleted. Alright, whatever, I just went and killed theirs is in the next heart, so that's a bonus. And this let me get a POI and make some progress on the heart, so that's even better. Now, if I remember right, this person came in conveniently dragging me a mob. I'll take it. That's right, this leads down to a whole other little section down here. And I think there's another heart down by the water. Thought there was one nearby here. Oh, hero point up there. Don't want to leave that behind. Where are you at? Of course, I'm foolish enough to help you test whatever it is. Don't you know I'm the protagonist in an RPG? I got plenty of foolish. I wonder if I can get up on this side.
I am mighty.
See if I can springer my way up there. Maybe that looks too high. Yeah, I think I have to go around. But not all the way, because I can cheat. Yeah, I wonder if I was thinking of the little island down there where there's something next on my list. So I'll stop through there. After I make sure that my food buff doesn't run out. Let's see. Use rifle to capture minotaurs and drakes, then spar with them in the fighting pit. Oh, I think this just has me close enough, but I need to go. I think that hard NPC is north of here. I don't even see them on the map yet. They're probably across the water. Okay, yeah, they're all the way up there. So before I do that, I'm going to go grab the POI in this little camp here. I think the entrance is around this way. Some of these places, especially the ones that are up on rises like this, you can go all the way around them until you find the one spot where they actually built a ramp up and into them. It's almost like they're building fortresses or something.
Yeah, it's fine. We built the citadel.
Okay, defeat ghosts, squish spiders and their eggs north of Temperus Point.
I am mighty. Fury rising.
Ooh, there's a nice collection of egg sacs. Squishy, squishy, squishy. And then spin. I'm definitely finding that on the Guardian, the divide in this build is pretty solidly the dual wield for single target damage and the greatsword for AoE damage. So when I get a big cluster like that, just whip out the greatsword and go nuts. And the dual wield is just an absolute single target vegetable chopper. These egg sacs should let me finish this up. So what does that put me at for the local map here? 40%. Nice. And a little bit more when I get this nearby POI. So before I keep going east, I want to curve back around south here because I'm starting to get a bit scattered. Okay, that's that little mini fort I came through. But I missed a POI this way. I think it's because I basically just circled all around this place. Oh, this one I think I have to go in through one of the catacombs. I don't think there's... Yeah. This is the one I always forget how to properly get in there. It's one of these two catacombs, I think. This one always messes me up when I'm looking for resources that pop on the map around that place. Yep. Okay, excellent. That one got me this one. I am where I thought I was. Zigzag my way out of here. Okay, slight detour done. Back to POI, and then a vista up ahead, which I think I can just springer my way up onto. Oh, this one is actually a real flyby POV. It's not actually just a normal pan around cinematic vista. It's just, hey, look at this statue. Okay, now back to the south before I go too far away. Still have to do that one where I get a net gun of some kind and capture drakes and minotaurs and fight them in an arena. I mean, that sounds a little weird. Like, this sounds sketchy as hell. Okay, so I'm looking for minotaurs or drakes to capture them with the rifle. So I've got a bleeding shot. So it looks like I basically have to get them under 50% and then I can immobilize them with a net shot. All right. What could go wrong? Okay, that's got crap range. That's got a knockback.
I am mighty.
And while I was checking the auto attack, I accidentally killed the salamander. Oops. No one saw anything. Thankfully, this at least gives some pretty quick completion per capture. Oh, I guess I don't get to mount. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder. No. Okay, it kept the mount. It kept the weapon that time. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll get a handful of these, I suppose, and then go do the spar in the fighting pit, which again doesn't sound sketchy in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's see if this gives me enough captured that I can now go to the fighting pit and fight the things that I knocked out and brought back to an arena. This is sounding seriously sketchy. Okay, do I just go in here? Looks like the arena.
Give me a report.
Okay, it doesn't seem to actually be putting things in there for me to fight that I captured.
What do you want?
Okay, he told me to talk to the guy that I have already talked to.
What now?
Okay, so screw this. I'll just go capture some more. I've still got the gun. And I'll just finish it up by doing that. I don't want to have to try and figure out what stupid thing is missing.
I am mighty.
All right, one more should be good, and then this stupid thing should be over. All right, that one was definitely a stupid heart. But looks like there's more for me to do in the forum, so I'll finish that up. Grab a hero point and a waypoint.
I'm feeling generous. I think I'll find someone who wants a...
I am mighty.
Maybe you'll think twice this time.
Still got the gun equipped. Because apparently doesn't get rid of it when you finish the quest.
There, you're stronger. Now get out of my sight.
The German Priory is searching for artifacts in the ruins of Ascalon City, but the human ghosts that roam the area stand in our way. We do what we can to stop them from attacking us, but it is only a matter of time before they reappear, and we are only so many.
All right, more ghost busting coming up. Is that another hero point challenge? Where are you? I definitely don't want to leave before doing this.
A wonderful combination.
Oh, hard guy's right here, so
I am
kill these guys, light torches.
rising.
And apparently they have artillery. That is cheating. I wonder if these guys count towards the... Doesn't look like it because they're not ghosts. Oh well. Gave me some loot.
easy.
Okay, apparently I no-touch candle. Neat sword, but can't do anything with it. Hi, birdie. And that's that heart done. I am outie. Where does that leave me? Okay, so I've gone back up about into the middle of the zone, so may as well head to the wall and keep seeing what's out there. Then I can come back around south and finish up the stuff by the water at the end. In theory. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything else over this way, but that might have been a smeary point on the map. I'm not 100% if that was just not very well filled out or if it was legitimately unexplored. Nope, just kind of a blurry texture, nothing there. I think there's something inside this little area, if I remember right. Oh, the zone line. That's what was in here. And here should be my harpy killing. If I'm lucky, there will be one of those wave events, because I think there are some for the harpies here. Speed this up some. Here, harpy, harpy, harpy. One is down. Swing back around and find the Vista. So that's good, a little over halfway done. What is up there? It's definitely something. Saw structures, so yep, got a POI. Doesn't look like a renown heart, but then we got a dungeon entrance here, which means we should have a waypoint. There we go. Now I can keep moving south. Siege team members alive, only one left. Too bad, I don't currently care. If I needed the XP, I'd probably help you out, but
The engineers of Iron Dock Shipyard are at the forefront of underwater technology, but they're constantly harassed by wildlife, not to mention the separatists who've built a nearby camp. Their vital work must continue unimpeded.
alright, nice. Couple of hearts down by the lake here. Okay, this one is a test out this person's weapons and help keep experiments operational. So it'll be one probably where I should see him first. Oh, submarine parts. So there's probably a gather component I can just do. Don't mind me, just gonna be around snarfing up parts. Oh, parts might be for the event. Yeah, the parts are for the event, not for the heart. Oh well. Well, I will turn them in real quick just so I can get them out of my inventory.
Check the parts from the submarine. Those blasted drakes are everywhere, and I can't swim down to retrieve them.
I am mighty.
I'm just trying to avoid the things where I have to actually use somebody's random experimental weapon on something and test stuff out.
Okay, that's enough parts. Now someone better watch my back while I make the repairs.
Sorry, lady, you are on your own. I am just here
I can't avoid the Drakes and the Separatists.
for the completions.
Keep them occupied.
I can only imagine what they're doing to my submarine down there. It's enough to make my tail curl.
Now we can explore, attack, and defend in ways we never
That's only if your precious machine goes back to its service mentality.
Yeah, because let's give the Char a submarine. That's a great idea. Okay, so that was this one up here, which means I need to backtrack southwest before I go too much further. And I think this one is probably the Fighting Separatists one. Kill Separatists, destroy their mines, disrupt their plans, and rescue captive Char. Which I'm gonna guess means there's a camp or a cave nearby where I can find a bunch of these guys. And I don't see a cave. Let me just smash this building with my swords. Perfectly fine. Nothing to see here. This all makes perfect sense. I can burn the plans, but I don't get to burn the huts. Those I have to hit with my sword a bunch of times. Okay, vista up ahead, looks like. Up being the operative term here. Pull out the cheater bunny and away we go. Panoramic views of the Char basically ruining the place. Awesome. But I've got a pointer showing me another waypoint and a bunch of stuff to harvest. So I may as well. One of these days I've got to finish the roller beetle. Of course, one of these days I also have to finish the sky scale. And 8 million other things. Okay, waypoint nabbed. What's next? Not quite sure how somebody died there. But I think I'm gonna see what's along the coastline here. Is there a cave underwater? Yeah. Did they park down here and get barracudaed? Wonder what the quote-unquote proper way of doing this is. Because I'm not gonna. Oh, mounts are disabled. Is this a proper jumping puzzle?
Hope they don't turn on me.
This might be. Because mounts are disabled and gliders are disabled, so it's gotta be. Nope, can't wedge yourself in there. Yeah, that looks like a jumping puzzle. That was less than successful. That's probably the saner way to get up here than the way I did. Left or right? That doesn't look promising. We go this way. Oh, that shaking is cheating. That's how they died up here.
Assistance, please.
Okay, that's nasty. Wonder if I can just kind of out-time this. Gonna guess no. Well, I am gaining more than I lose. But it's still gonna put me in a bad spot.
I can barely stand.
I don't think there's a good dodge roll timing through these unless I double dodge roll and just use the iframes.
I need help.
Yeah, this is probably a bust. So it's a mistake to come in here.
Assistance, please.
I keep getting close. And then that double burst hits. Yeah, I think this is made so that if you die here, you basically have to restart at a waypoint. Because the pushback is just too big on the health loss. Wait. This round might get it. And so this is an instant kill when they hit. It's not a number of damage, it is basically an instant kill. Okay. Well, that answers the how did somebody die in a random underwater spot in a newbie zone. Same way I did.
I am mighty.
So I'm definitely going to have to come back and do that jumping puzzle at some point in time.
Fury rising.
Probably when my hands are better.
I am mighty.
Maybe we'll think twice next time.
Gather up as many of these guys as I can when they're in a clump like this. Hello, next clump. And a couple of guys up on the shore here should finish this one off. Alright, that puts me 75% of the way through the plains, and head north. I should find my next objectives. Was there anything that I need to dip back around this way for? Because I didn't go all the way around, and that can mess you up sometimes. Nope, not a real cave. Okay, I think I'm actually safe to move on. POI or anything in here? Nope, just a mostly empty little spot. Okay, what's the scout got for me?
Ogres are encroaching on our land here in Kadem Forest. We're doing everything we can to push them back. To the northeast, Andrakis the Hidden could use your help dealing with the ogre problem.
Alright, so looks like heading this way. I've got a heart, a vista, and a waypoint. Nice. Kill ogres and their pets, like the rock dogs, which I believe are ogre pets. Oh no, apparently they're not.
Someone needs to destroy those crawl gates or we'll never drive the ogres out.
This is not a particularly inspiring view here, sorry to say. Right, looks like I just kind of have a bunch of ogre stuff to smash. And they got a lot of HP too. Definitely job for the greatsword. This might be one of those where I end up finishing it by just smashing things, not actually doing combat.
Someone needs to destroy those crawl gates or we'll never drive the ogres out.
Seeing a lack of ogres here, but just a whole bunch of ogre stuff to smash, so we do the quick and easy. Wonder if the whip-tailed devourers count as ogre pets. Nope. Wonder if the ogres are over here, maybe? Okay, I can't smash the gate with a greatsword. Fine. I am very insulted by this.
I am mighty.
And yes, I did in fact complete the heart without ever finding the ogres. Welp. Oh, but before I keep going north, head back around south and get there's ogres. Now that sigh. There were not ogres there before, I swear. Get my waypoint. And yep, that's a zone line, so that'll be going into Blaze Ridge Steps. That will be for another day though, because I just want to get this one more zone done. And I am 81% through. See if there's anything in the little cavern here aside from ogres and more ogres that I wish I'd gotten before. Oh, POI. Inside. Oh, come on. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to get that POI without maybe being during an event. Because there's no other way that I see to open this gate. And it won't let me Springer cheat into it. Okay, is there a way from in here? When in doubt, look for tunnels. Not here. This is going to be one of those where the ogre gates only open during an event or something like that. But I wouldn't expect to find that in one of the starter zones. They normally specifically don't do stuff like that. Wonder if we get some of these Ash Legion people moving, if they'll break through the other gates? Maybe? Come on, guys, help me out here. If I annoy the people outside for long enough, will the gates open? Come on, guys, open up.
Ogres! Sounds like they've got beasts, too. Watch your back.
They should stop attacking when the crawl falls. We have to hold the tower until then. It won't be easy.
I'll wipe these ogres from the land as easily as I wipe my snout.
Okay, does that mean they're gonna open the door and come out? Come on. I don't see any other way in here.
I am mighty.
Like, I can literally attack stuff in here through the walls. I just cannot get in.
I am mighty.
We'll take care of it.
I was hoping that the scout was going to come open the gates, but no. That's not what he's here for.
I am mighty.
Okay, I'm just going to have to see if this is part of a chain. So unfortunately, I do have to get that last POI. And as it stands now, I definitely cannot get in there
Fury rising.
till something happens to break down the gates. This might be the event that starts it, I don't know. Nope, they're still closed, but these guys came out through the gate, which means their buddies closed it after them, of course. Okay, Ogre morale's at 6%, which means there should be just a couple left someplace. Alright, there's our last incoming.
That's right. Our land. Ours. Next, we're coming for your silly thrall and its puny gate.
Is it wise to tell them the next step of the plan?
Okay, yep, sounds like now they're gonna go for the gate.
With typical lack of foresight.
You two complain all the time. We're here to drive the ogres from our lands, or have you forgotten?
Of course not. It's just sometimes you act with too much shout and not enough might.
Alright, come on guys, start the next part of the event.
I am mighty.
Someone needs to destroy those crawl gates, or we'll never drive the ogres out.
was really hoping that that would actually start something. She keeps talking about a gate, and I have no idea what she's talking about.
Fit and feisty. Fury rising! I am mighty!
Ha! I know that is not the way that you're supposed to get in there to get that POI, but I don't care. I do not want to play the wait for the right event to trigger game just for my completion. I will take the glider and terrain cheese and move on. But I mean, hey, on the plus side, got a few more bags, and they're still falling. So when the price is like that,
Rare treasure.
still didn't get anything good.
I am mighty!
Seriously, Bat? Seriously? Okay, so looks like this kind of lake-ish area. I don't know, is that a lake or is it just misty nastiness? I'm not sure. Wipe out the ghost haunting Ascalon City and help the Blood Legion retake the city. Okay. I can do some ghosty killing.
Can't wait to see it all. Maybe I'll think twice next time.
bad timing for them to go into block right when I started slashing. Just my luck.
I am mighty.
Oop, hero point up this way.
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
Got a POI down below me. And yeah, basically make my way along the wall, then swing back for the hero point that's down there. I think that'll about wrap this zone up. Wonder if I have space to put down a cake. Nope. I'll replenish my food when I'm in a better spot. Even though it's all kind of crumbling and destroyed, stupid char, I think this is probably the best one of the vistas that we have seen in this zone. Okay, one more POI this way. Meant to switch my mount. Oops. Okay, so a hero point in the lake here someplace. Okay, that is 6 of 6 on the hero points for the map. So I'm just missing a couple POIs, a waypoint. Yeah, a couple POIs and a waypoint. So I know I need to head south and uncover more of the water area. And this bog scale just wants to die.
That's refreshing.
go. There is waypoint. Laugh at the dead scout. So what have I not been through yet? Because I am missing... Of course, I didn't go quite far enough past the vista there, so that's my next stop. Man, this one was all the way back here.
I am mighty.
Just for making me backtrack, I'm gonna pick some stuff.
Smash them!
Okay, so I got that one. I know that area is always a little bit tricky, but I think I got everything by the front gates. Okay, so I have got to have a piece of the zone that I just have not uncovered yet. Oh, one place by the cannon range. Of course. One of the first places I went, I just did not duck into this little spot up here. But hey, pumpkin. So that is 16 of 17. That is all the main city. I have the sneaking feeling it's back down in here. So I'm just going to ride south along the main wall. Because that piece of the map is still that kind of fuzzy, like you haven't really been here yet look. Okay, I'm just going to follow this basically as far this way as I can. So I went in there. Don't think I went in here. Or do I have those backwards? No, I did go in here. Which means I might not have gone in the other one.
I am mighty.
So let me pull a quick backtrack after I grab this rich copper.
Fury rising.
Oh, and daily just reset. Cryptus Rift event, break Defiance bar, and perform 3 combo skills. Well, I can definitely do combo skills on this character.
Fury rising! Give up yet?
Nice thing about the greatsword is I've got that field I can drop. Okay, I think this cave back here was just vampire bats and stuff, and no, it's not. This has to be what I missed. I don't see a POI here. See lots of stuff, but no POI. Okay, I think I might have been right before and that it was needing to go further south, but let's just see what's down here. See a chest up ahead. Ow.
I'll fight like a brave if I have to. Murder!
Don't mind if I do. Okay, back out of here. Come on, let me jump the fence. Ha. Oh, well that's where I was trying to get. And I definitely didn't see anything that way. Where else do I have uncovered map? And it better not be in the jumping puzzle, or I will be seriously miffed. So between the mire and here, I don't think I came down to that area, and I don't think I did a lot of the stuff around the basin, so there might be a spot I just have not uncovered there.
All right, Ein, settle down. You've got a talent for taunting, but I can see you fighting. You always rely on the kindness of strangers.
I have no head for underwater combat. I'll gladly run them down now that they're on dry land.
Okay. So I'll just swing around this way and see if I missed something between the mire and here. And it's unfortunately looking like no. And I have found all of this stuff. just want to find the last hidden POI. Where have I not been?
Ogres will soon be a thing of the past in Kadem Forest. Well done.
I miss one underwater. Thought I got most of this lake explored. But there could always be caves. Like this cave? Or is this a jumping puzzle? This is a jumping puzzle. God dang it. But is there a little zone area in here too? That's a negatory. I think all of this is basically just around the jumping puzzle. Yeah, this definitely does not appear to be my last POI. Well, I can see somebody up there doing the jumping puzzle. Good luck to them. I will definitely be back for this one at some point in time. Because now I'm annoyed with it and I want to finish it. But more important is my one last freaking POI. I really do not want to have to wiki this. Oh, what's up there? Now, but again.
Fury rising.
Starter zone, they would not put basic completion parts through something like that. That, I think, is the exit to the jumping puzzle for you to come out. Which would be why I got the no mounts zone pop. Again, I checked those for caves. This might be one of those where I end up just waking in the damn thing. Because I'm getting no flashes. I didn't see any way to get... Alright, we're going to take another look in that lake. Now I'm suspicious of that spot. That was just a little tunnel, not an actual cave. Ooh, nope, that was a hero challenge. Did that one already. Yeah, nothing more this way. This is where I came down. And I already grabbed the POI up there. I am kind of at a loss. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to come back to this one. Because I am not finding wherever that 17th POI is. I got the stupid ogre one. This one will be for another day.